Can you hear me? I think you can. How's it going there? Ooh, this is so echoey. Welcome to my odd over the garage domain. If only there was a way for you to hear me, and me not to hear me. Through these headphones. This is a work in progress, folks. Activate microphone. Punto Arenas, Chile. Fabulous. I'm over here. Got this whole studio set up to stream from all over the place. Some spots, like right here, I couldn't see a chat. I can't see a chat. I can see it down there and over there. Oh, as he fades over. We need to leave that volume off. There we go. I fixed that. Nice. Don't have a lot of information for all of you this evening. Well, I can't even speak without hearing myself, so I'm taking my headphones off, even though I really like listening to that music. Good evening and welcome. This is mostly a test because it's very late at night. I'm glad there's a few of you looking in. This is a GH5 and the autofocus is terrible. Better than some cameras though. That should be more focused on me, but it probably isn't. Better wide, right? Oh wow. Look at that. This is an angle that hasn't been on my show before. Don't know if I like it, but I'm going to try to stand up more if I come on here. Switching. Advice for quelling outrage. Wow. Joe Biden took away your firstborn daughter. That's terrible. Oh, that's just awful. Where did he take her? still don't like this lapel mic. Got some new ones. I probably should try that, but maybe next time. Boop. Yeah, so this lonely old iPad I have here will run about 50 minutes, maybe an hour, with all this stuff attached to it. And then it will die. So that's a limitation of the live stream, even when plugged in. But I think I could get it a bigger power brick and maybe help with that. Let's take this off. Now that I'm at my station, I shouldn't have my Bluetooth headphones on. So hold on. Much better. Four viewers. Wow. Well, hello there. I'm only assuming that you can hear me, but I really think you can. So that's exciting. I've been trying to figure out the setup forever. A farm upstate. Figured. Well, poor Joe Biden. He has a lot of stuff ahead of him for such an old guy. I don't envy him in that job. That's going to be rough. No, your PC does not go to heaven. It should theoretically go to the dust at some point, but there are some parts in it that will take a very, very, very long time to do that. But at some point, they too will fizzle out. Oh, I still have it on fade. Look at that. Ooh. I don't know if I like that effect or not, but I'm going to go with that tonight. I'm going to go with the fade. I see you up there. Way up there. Hello, Peter Gregg. Thumbs up, man. Live streaming, yeah, that's a tough thing to do. I can only do it when I don't think about it at all and decide to just turn it on. And my live stream becomes nothing. And then I feel fine about it. But if I try to have a plan, I don't do it. This guy on here, Peter Gregg, if you're on here, the 7 people that are on, he is a room like mine, but he calls it the Christmas room. and he has cameras, and he talks about his cameras, and I've appreciated his advice for many years now. I believe Peter also has a music channel on YouTube and a cooking channel, but I would try his camera channel first. If I had a cooking channel, we would have trouble, my friends. We would have some terrible trouble. This is a tuba station mostly, just because I play the tuba, and that's what I started doing on YouTube. But I think of this station as an extension of me, just as some weird dad out in the middle of the forest, taking the adventure of a lifetime with you on YouTube. Peter, what do I cook? I can cook spaghetti, and only me and my friends have ever liked it. My family has never liked it. I can cook pancakes sometimes. Peter, I'm a king. I've mostly had people cook for me, to be totally honest about it. It's very, very blessed in that respect, although, you know, I'd probably be healthier if I put in a little more effort towards what I eat. I will admit that, that's for sure. Lofi chill tuba beats. Yeah, you know, I'd like to try that. I haven't played in 2 weeks, guys. So maybe I'll play a few notes with whatever this music is that's coming through my headphones. If I can get it to sound through the microphone and it doesn't hurt my jaw too much. My jaw hurts. I had this big wisdom tooth ripped out of my jaw 2 weeks ago, and it still hurts quite a bit. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Pancakes, yeah, pancakes. Like all men should be able to make pancakes. Instant pancakes, water, flour stuff with chemicals in it. Mix it up, a little bit of butter, put it in there, turn on the heat, make a pancake, put more butter on it, have really good maple syrup, put lots of that on it, and that's it. That's my pancake recipe. Sticking to this. If I ever start a cooking show, I will take this segment and make it my first video. Not really. Right now, Peter, I have this on a dissolve. I don't know if I love it or not, but yeah. I still think that I do have the world's most sophisticated one-man band YouTube setup. Not that I'm much of a band, because mostly when I come on here I talk about how I can't get it all to work. How old am I? That's how many days till you recover. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's probably right, Peter. That's probably right. I've got tubas here. Oh. The dentist said, don't play for 3 days. And as it turns out, it's 2 weeks and it still hurts quite a bit up here. He really yanked that thing out. He had to take a hammer and bang, 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 bang. Ooh, it was terrible. It's terrible. Oh yeah, Peter, I've got extra tubas. You want to learn how to play tuba? Next time I'm down in Florida, I'll give you a free lesson. Once the COVID thing goes away and, you know, we can all breathe each other's air. Is it legal to eat the Declaration of Independence, restore the U.S. to being a UK colony in a couple chomps? That's interesting, because I could see that happening in a Sesame Street cartoon. So yes, I would say it's legal to do that, especially in a cartoon. See if I can see if this is still working. If I turn that up, I may get some sound. I don't know. Feels pretty weird. My gum's still kind of sore. Sure hope they don't eat. Yeah, me too. Now hold on now. I don't really know. Let's see. I need a second at least. I think I shut all sound down, so now I put the Sony microphone back. I turned off the music. I'm trying to see if I can get some tuba sound to go in to the stream, but I may not have it hooked up. I hear it somewhere. It's going through it's going through my Sony mic. What if I Oh, hey, that's it. That's it. Is that on? This show is terrible, folks, so just so you know. That tuba sound should be better than that, at least from what I'm hearing here. One's on. Maybe. Hey. It's pretty good to be playing. If you can hear me on that echo mic. Call this show terrible. I'll beat them up. You give me names. That's great, Hunter. Yeah. Oh, there's so much water in here. Now this angle, if I was to play tuba, should probably make wider. More over here. If I was going to play. If you're out there and you're a horn player, oil your horn with me. I have an unusual obsession about that. Every time I sit down, I need to oil it. It's probably too loud right there. Let me bring that down just a tad. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Who knows? Bum, bum, boop, boop, boop. I wonder now that I got it working over here, can you bring back the music? Not that anyone wants to hear it, but I like it. Here we go. Ah, and oh. Hey now. Yeah, Jim, grow your teeth out. That's a good idea. I think you should try that. The best way to grow teeth is by coating them in ice cream. They will grow very well. There's lots of calcium in there. Just get 602 double C. Okay, now you can probably hear what I'm saying. Now you can probably hear what I'm saying. I have two systems because I'm crazy. Well, there's way more than two systems in here. But I think now I'm speaking in this lapel mic, which I really don't like how it sounds. However, it does the job. That might be better. I'm spinning the tuba now. Oh, I still have strength to do that. Now can you hear me? I think you probably can. Even with the music, you should be able to hear me. If I bring the music down to there, even better. There's a wild reverb I had on there. Play Fountains of Rome. If I had it, I'd play it for you. You want me to play it by memory? Yeah, there's a tuba here now. You know, I bet there's a Fountains of Rome in this book. This is that orchestral tuba solo. Well, no. I take it back. This is like, never mind. It won't be in here. But I have it somewhere. But just not right here on this music stand. Here's a really low version of the Swan. Here, I'll read through that just for fun. That looks pretty interesting. That's from this book here. Let's see here. Can I turn on the light? I'm super blind. That's better. Ooh, hey now. Okay. You can kind of see it now. Gotta turn this off. So many things going on at once here. No technical director, just me here. Now, I need to engage this microphone. Hey, it's got some reverb, but that might be okay. It's probably too much reverb, but I like it. It makes me not sound so crappy. Okay. Reading this for the first time ever. This is so exciting. It might sound terrible because my jaw hurts and I haven't played in 2.5 weeks. Well, yeah, 2.5 weeks. That's wow. That was terrible. I'll try that again. Oh, no sound, no sound. Thank you. So glad. Mic muted. I'm such an amateur. I've done like filming for a living for the past 13 years, but I cannot get this one space straight. But I think if I came in here and did this more often, like every day, like I've told myself I'm going to do at some point, it would work. I would figure out how to do at least some of it to a tolerable level. Yeah. At least I've got nice focus on this camera right here, I think. Hey now. I probably should do this on Twitch because this is like unplanned stuff. Anyway, that was kind of fun. It was not so great, but it was fun. Daily excerpts with Dylan. That would be cool. I mean, that would be something planned. I could like actually get a tuba excerpt and practice it for a few minutes before I came on so I didn't sound like a total numbskull. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. I've got to review this because everything sounds maxed out, but I think it might be partly the headphones. I don't know. Is the tuba distorted? I mean, I don't even know. I should try the other headphones. Be the first tuba player on Twitch. No, there's another tuba player on Twitch. I know him. He's Italian. He's a composer and conductor of an Italian orchestra who goes on Twitch and does requests with his tuba and his little MIDI Casio keyboard and stuff like that. I forget his name. He's on Twitch. If I had Twitch, I still hear an echo. I think I'm going through the mouse. Boom, boom, boom. I took off the echo, right? Okay. And there is a tuba player on the Twitch. There is one on the Twitch. I am YouTube retarded. I mean, YouTube is about as good as I get here. And I don't even keep up with my YouTube, even though I enjoy YouTube and watch YouTube. I'll be the first good one. Oh, well, thanks, Hunter. That's really nice of you. That's cool. I don't know how great I am. I they have a nice sound still, I think. Here, I'm trying to make this work. Let's see here. Let's put that mouse back up a little bit. I'm going to put that up a little bit less. I think it might have been maxing out. That's probably a better volume for that. Okay, I'm mixing this Sony microphone back on so people can hear. I got this trumpet. I really like these Chinese instruments. I gotta show you something here. Put this back by taking these headphones off. I'll be back. Let's play this some more. Here we go. Do 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 do. You should be able to hear my voice. And now some ambient music. Maybe. Play. I pay for that music. Okay. I'm gonna flip around here. This is tuba blasphemy here. So if you're a tuba fan, if you are a tuba fan, you will have to just put up with this. Let's see, I want to switch a camera here. Cut. Ooh. So this camera is right on top of the computer where I can see comments. Oh, good. If it's brass, it's all right. This thing is so cool. Now, I have a lot of trumpets. I love trumpets. I love all brass. And I got this on eBay. I got to skip ahead. This track's not going to do it for me. I've got this on my best, well, not the best, but kind of an auto run here. Epidemic sound. I'm going to go to genres. I'm going to go to drones. Drones. I'm just going to let that go. We're going to just going to bring some drones in here. There we go. That's kind of nice. This is a new to me Carol Brass balanced action trumpet. And it's just phenomenal. Haven't played trumpet either since I got my wisdom tooth out. Barry sax. Oh wow, contrabass. I think I have the mouthpiece that came with it in here, which I think is a Carol Brass 3C equivalent. Just not my normal. Look what else I have in here. Whoa. The Sony ZV-1. Vlogging camera. Whoa. That's cool. Find all kinds of cool things in a trumpet case. It's definitely not in tune with whatever this is that's playing. This is like some Indian music and it's not in tune. I'll try it anyway. Let's see. I have a special microphone for this trumpet. Let's see if it's hooked up. Let's see. Turn that one off. Doesn't sound great, does it? Well, that's just me. Oh, I also have it going through this microphone. Oh, that's terrible. Well, that's okay for now, because I'm still talking to you, the internet pals. what I like about this thing, it really feels like the best craftsmanship went into it. It's surprising. I mean, it just feels so well made. Every little detail of it for an inexpensive horn, relatively. It's amazing. Let's see here. What do we have on this track? Nothing. Listen. Turn that music off. Ah, I can't stand it. Sorry about that. Okay. Turn. Very smooth valves on this trumpet. don't know if you're still with me. I'm not really doing much here. I just pulled this horn out because I thought it was cool. Look at it though, I'll show it to you. Let's see if it'll focus on there. Ooh, there you go. Look at that. Balanced action. That's really cool. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think you can hear me now. That's good. Remember that movie Toys with Robin Williams from back in the, oh man, early 90s or late 80s? And Hans Zimmer did this really weird soundtrack. And throughout the movie, they had this line that went, when the toys were attacking, they went, hoo ha, 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 hoo ha. You really needed to hear that, didn't you? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the camera I use for Zoom meetings. This entertainment's almost over, folks. But boy, is it entertaining. I know you know it. Now, if I take this, turn that off, I wonder if I played it. What if I aimed it over there? It's weird. There's a buzzing. I keep hearing a buzzing, but it might be 1, 2, 1, 2. Can't tell what it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sounds like something going into this looper. It's like an electric sound. Hear that? Sorry about that. Man, I always have something going wrong in here. This is really how my chops feel right now. It's kind of like a large cow. That's uncomfortable. It's just like it's got a herniated disc or something. Okay, this was real, folks. I think it's time to go. But hey, now that I have this working again, It's possible that it could come on again. There we go. There we go. Quiet. Ah. Now you can probably just hear me through this mic, which is independent, going into that camera right there. Yeah, it sounds terrible, trust me. Oh, it sounds terrible. But I just wanted to play something in it. I'm putting it back. Oh, it sounded terrible. It's all a work in progress, folks. We're not professionals here. The latest new tuba that I got is the Wessex British F tuba, which I have sitting behind me. Somewhere to the side. Probably haven't oiled it in several weeks. It may be stiff. This is the latest tuba that I got. And the valves are stuck because it's been sitting there for a couple weeks. Ah, that's probably bad for it. But since I started, I'm going to have to oil this for you guys. Not for you, but for me. Oh, this is what you shouldn't do when you have tubas. This horn needs some basic maintenance. Now, last time I used it, I think I oiled it down, so I'm not too worried about it. But this valve just immediately got stuck just now. And maybe stuck. This sad little Chinese tuba. These are, I think, handmade in the Wessex Chinese factory. If I can get this working. Right now I got a stuck fourth valve. Oh, there we go. I got it moving some. That might help. Hey, thanks, Benjamin. Yeah, this is a cool horn. I like the look and color of it, too. It's a little bit darker brass, which I really enjoy. You have enough in here? I may have to get more valve oil from somewhere, too. But this definitely needs oil if I'm even going to touch it, because it's all tin-manned out. Oh, such a relief for you, Mr. Tuba. There you go. There's too much oil, way more than it needs. That's the kind of guy I am. Way more hot fudge than you need, you know. Way more valve oil. Oh yeah, that's better. I haven't played this horn in a while, so let's see if it'll oil up. I think I have just enough to oil this guy up. And this. Look at these big old compensating valves. Look at that. Doo-doo-doo. So how's everyone doing out there during COVID crisis, America coming to an end crisis? We're hanging in there. We've got a lot of faith that God will either bring us out of this or bring the end on, either of which will be difficult, terrifying, and in the end, it will be good. All right, the second valve appears to be stuck. So we'll oil the first valve. We'll go back to the second valve here. Now this horn I have not yet, this horn's so new to me, well, it's a brand new horn. No one's ever touched it but me. I put a dent in it the first day I got it. But this horn, it's never been hosed out, and I do that with all my tubas. So this one needs to be hosed out. There's probably some residual metal things in there that are not good for it. Any new horn, but any kind of horn, you should run water and soap through it once in a while. So this second valve cap is a little bit stuck too. Very stuck. That's going to be challenging. You are watching me unstick a valve live on the internet. Or try to, at least. Oh, I did it. Oh, it took 4 fingers to unstick that second valve. What I liked about this tuba is it's really, really tiny compared to most. It's in the key of F, which I've gotten used to and I enjoy. I started playing tuba on E flat, moved to double C, and then picked up F. And I've never been much of a, well, B flat or E flat player since I left the E flat many, many years ago when I was just a kid, when I first started playing. Oh yeah, so now that I oiled those guys, they are slick. They are excellent, excellent valves. All right, let's see if we can play a few notes of this. A little bit sore, so I'm not going to play much more. I don't want to overdo it. Now, I don't even know which one to play since I have some microphones over here. Let's just, for kicks, see what happens. If I turn that down. Is that going through there? It's going through here. Ooh, it's going through the Sony. That's terrible. It's going through my lapel mic. I don't want that. Wonder why it's not going through here. Because this is not up. Ooh, that might work. Oh, it's still giving me that weird noise going through. It's because of this thing. It's too bad. System. Exit, 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 exit. Did I change anything? Nope. Something's getting picked up somewhere and going into this looper machine, because I can turn that down. I bet if I just put on, what's that one? Output level. Maybe. Hear that? That's like the preamps in this or something. But it shouldn't have preamps in it. It's just a line in. Doing something weird. Going through like a mic over here, that's going through a Rode podcaster, that's going through this mixer, that's going through this looper, that's going into that Macintosh. But that's how I got a mic over there. Believe it or not. I don't really know what I'm doing because it's a compensating system and I'm not used to it. I'm maxing out this mic. Let me go down a little bit.
Wild. Wild. Ooh, that one's louder. Probably can't hear it very well. I don't think it's coming in very well. Anyways, I'm going to, ooh, listen to that. Can you hear that? That's pretty cool. Hello. Well, hello, that's picking up my voice very well. I could turn the Sony off. Hello, it's all reverby, but sounds not so bad, at least here. Besson new standard finger buttons are pretty snazzy. Yeah, I think they are. I don't know if they're Besson, but yeah, I guess they kind of look that way. They're kind of big. They're snazzy, all right. All right, guys. I hate to end the stream, but I'm tired, and my wisdom tooth jaw, it just, oh, it hurts. And my robot camera has gone to sleep, and you can barely hear me from what I see there. Now you can hear me. I'm just telling you why I gotta go, because I'm tired, and I'm honest about it. What would you say is easier to learn, F tuba or E flat tuba, coming from B flat tuba? Either one wouldn't be too hard. Oh, well, you're welcome, Hunter. Sorry the stream has been totally random, but hey, they finger differently, read different keyed music. They do. E flat and B flat tend to, let me turn off this. Boom. E flat and B flat tubas tend to complement themselves in a band or orchestra. They seem to play well together, as do, boom, as do C and F tubas. And somewhere, I'm going to say in the 1940s or 50s or something, C tubas started getting more popular. And I don't know about the F tuba. I don't think people were doing crazy solo stuff on F tuba until
Maybe even like the 70s and 80s when some of the studio guys started playing around with them more. It's kind of fun to come on here and chat tuba. Well, maybe I'll come on here again tomorrow. I'm winding it down, but yeah. I got some other things working here in the studio, which I really like. I have a monitor below this camera so I can see. I have monitors all over the place. I would love to show you guys, but I can see the image that I'm making that's going out. I don't know if the sound is working the way I would like it. Well, I know it's not, but it's getting there. Yeah, you kind of start from scratch when you use a new horn. I think it's good to learn all the keys of instruments, and you somehow have to get your brain to swap from one to the other without thinking about it. Let me take these headphones off because I'm not listening to anything right now. But I think, let me make sure you can hear me. Yeah, you guys can hear me, I think. Anyway. Yeah, before I wrap up, I'll just say that switching tubas should be more of a feel thing than an actual technique thing. Your scales will all be the same. They're just start at a different place in the staff. Yeah, the fingerings essentially are the same, but they're just start on a different note. For me, I'm relatively quick on C and F tubas, but if I picked up a B flat tuba, I convinced my brain that I was playing trumpet and I was playing a treble clef trumpet part, I could probably play it okay. But yeah, it's good to learn the fingerings for all those horns and sort of feel those fingerings go into your brain automatically. And that'll come with some practice. Usually the best way to practice and really learn an instrument is to throw yourself right into the den of vipers, meaning just go play somewhere with a band and sight read music and play it terribly and learn it as quick as you can because you're embarrassed about it. that's a good way to do it. Okay. Got so many things for like up and down and recording and not, and don't know what's going on. It's pretty late. I'm tired. Anyway, that's about it for tonight. It was nice to talk to you folks. Still working on this thing. This will be a forever thing in progress until the internet is no more. Someday they'll just shut it down. And you know that they'll come looking for Tubadylan. He'll be the first one they're going to shut down, I guarantee you. Yeah, you're welcome, Benjamin. Thank you for hanging out. I will talk to you all another time. Live long and prosper. Be well. Have peace in the Lord Jesus Christ. He is real, He's alive, and He's returning. May you all have a wonderful evening and a good weekend if I don't come back on tomorrow. Or if I don't, just keep coming back in here hour after hour and staring at the camera, playing weird music. That was my original plan. Yeah. Check you guys later. Good night.